All right, all right, all right, all right. Shalom, shalom, and shalom, Sister Deborah. Sister Deborah is coming with a very, very short message. I want to talk about how sometimes we must fall. Ooh, and in this falling, it's about falling just to get up. Monday, I woke up and the Spirit of the Most High Yah said to me to go to see my sister. And you know what I said? Okay, I'm going to do that. So Tuesday, I got up to go get my hair fixed, and the Spirit kept saying, I said, go see your sister. I said, okay, Father, as soon as I get out, I'm going to do just that. It is something about being obedient to the Most High Yah. Because that quiet voice, it's not there to reason with you. It's there for you to hear and take heed. You know that ear, he said, he that has an ear, let him hear. That's that quiet voice. When the Holy Spirit speaketh unto your spirit, he's saying, your spiritual ear, hear what I said, the Most High. My phone is going to be moving because I didn't place it in there right. So the Most High Yah kept telling me, Monday, he said, go see your sister. I said, okay, I will. Tuesday came around. He said, you need to go see your sister. Now, let me tell y'all, Tuesday, he said it to me at least 8 times from the time I woke up. So I say, if I haven't went over to see my sister in 2 years, for you to be telling me to go see my sister, if I have to go see my sister, Father, then that's saying that this is it. See, pay attention to that quiet voice. Because that quiet voice is working on your behalf. So I was obedient that morning of that Tuesday after I had my appointment was for my hair at 9:30, and I was obedient and I went over to see my sister. And when I got there, I could feel she was excited that I came because she hadn't seen me. I went to see my sister because she was in the hospital. Throughout her whole life, she's in and out of the hospital. I mean, with every issues that can go after a human body, she had whole living. And at this time, she's 60 years old. Now, I want you to understand, my mother had 7 children. My youngest sister is the baby, the one that's 60, the one that the spirit of the rock says you need to see your sister. You know the beauty of what Yah did, he didn't let off me, y'all. He didn't let up off me. He kept saying it over and over and over until I was obedient unto his quiet voice. And we had a really good conversation and a good visit. But I was looking at my sister, and all I could see was death. I said, this is another visit, like every visit that one would have when she would go into the hospital. But it was something different about this visit because this was mandatory through the Spirit of the Most High God. You all, I serve a Creator that's so awesome, so perfect, so excellent, so wonderful, that He has something about how He is with His servants. My sister and I had a really good visit. She was telling me more so about her son's uh, girlfriend, that he had a baby by, and I said the best thing is to do in this day and time, bring peace between two people that has a child in the middle. It's good to bring them together and not divide them, because the child is going to need the both of them, and he's going to need the both of them communicating with each other. They communicated with each other when they laid down with them. That's the sort of communication they still should have. Not laying down, but the way you felt about each other when you laid down. So one of her friends was there, and her friends was constantly saying, "Booby, you saying everything. That makes so much sense." That's my youngest sister's friend. And I was constantly instilling it in my sister, because I came in and all I could feel was death. But what happened, I had to do what I have always did in my family: use spiritual wisdom to ask her to do something and to be more so positive in the way she feels. Because what I saw and I felt when I walked in was that. And all I could think about when I left was to thank the Most High for giving me the opportunity. My sister passed away this morning at 3 a.m. this morning. She passed away. And all I could think about is her son, her husband, her grandson, even my mother, still living. A mother that had to live to bury her son, that is her oldest son, and had to live to bury her youngest child. What that would feel like, I can't explain it, and I wouldn't even look for the feeling. But the feeling that I had within me was hurt from everybody that was hurt by my sister passing away. Is when you put aside your feelings and are able to feel someone else and how someone else is feeling, and the sorrow. Just think about the Father, how He put away the feelings that He could have had toward all of us and took us all out. But He had compassion and grace and mercy. He knew when He sent us down there who we were, and that we wouldn't feel the way He feels about us. But yet, no, He had compassion, mercy, and grace. And He said, I'm going to send my only begotten. I'm going to send a part of myself to help out generations and generations and generations to come. It's that feeling that he had even before the foundation of the world. And I tell y'all over and over, you got to feel that thing. Sometimes in living, you have to fall and fall hard enough to know how to get up. And in this situation, in my family, this is what you call a hard fall. And in spite of it, I am grateful to that creator that gave me the opportunity after not seeing her 2 years to pull up. And her and I had the most beautiful 2 or 3 hours, probably more than 2 or 3 hours together, just laughing and just enjoying each other. Y'all cared so much about me. Oh, yes, he did. That he wouldn't let up off of me. I remember sitting in that seat getting my hair done Tuesday. And he kept saying it and kept saying it. He just didn't want me to miss that moment that he felt I needed. Even if I didn't feel I needed that moment, he felt I needed it. And I'm going to tell y'all, this creator that y'all have not come to know, and I'm stepping in a realm of where I know him. I don't know where you stand with him. But this is how he rumbles with me since I was a little girl. He know I ain't got no sense. He know I ain't never had no sense. But I thank him for having the sense that I'm lacking. I just thank him for being the all-knowing. And just giving me what I needed and when I needed it. So I say out there to you all, take heed to that voice of the Most High God. He's really, really about those that he loved. And I won't say love, but those that he give and gave his anointing to. That's how he roll up. He even let me know that she wasn't going to make it. When I think of things like that, I think about him being the creator, looking down at the whole world. He see me as a pin needle in the whole world. And he knows what I need. So I say unto you all, I'm going to pull back for a minute, but I'll be back. We're going to get things situated as far as her burial and her homegoing, as they call it. And I say to you all, when I saw my mom crying, I looked at her and I just thought about me being a mother, having to bury my oldest son. and my youngest child. I can't even tell you what that or what that feel like, or I can't even think it. Being a mother. So I just want to send a word out there that Sister Deborah will and shall be back. I'm going to take a moment to just step back. And not a long moment, but just enough time to get up. And there are individuals, faithful individuals. I'm going to swing through your email, my other page, my new page as well. That's my other page. And there are many videos on that page of things you have not heard. And I send that to you through email so that you can still have food for your spirit until I'll be back. And I say unto you, pray for Sister Deborah and her family. And please, please, please glorify my Father, because he's some sort of creator. That is an awesome creator. He's been that since I've known him, 4 years old, to where I'm at now, 65. And I give him glory and honor for always, always being in front of me, leading and guiding me, letting me know no matter how hard it is to accept something, he prepared me. And I love the way he rumbled. So Sister Deborah says, I'll be back. And shalom and shalom.